All right, so jumping straight into the first method of knowing exactly how to spy on how much money someone's making in a monthly basis, I'm going to be using a dropshipping store for those of you out there that want to build a dropshipping store and you want to figure out exactly what's the best product to sell and what's the best store to build. Because of course it's one thing for you to find the winning product, but it's another thing for you to see the proven data of someone that's actively selling that product right now as we speak. And the tool that I'm going to be using is Zeke Analytics. So Zeke Analytics has recently released this new feature that I believe is game changing because you're going to be able to spy on Shopify dropshippers. But let me quickly show you exactly how it works. So once you've created your account, which any of you are going to be able to do, 7-day trial link in my description down below, this is the dashboard that you're going to see. Instantly, it's going to show you all of these different trending dropshipping products, all of these different trending dropshipping stores. But what I'm going to do is come over here to where it says store finder, and then it's going to show you this page. So what you need to do from here is select a couple different filters. So the one that I'm going to select is store type single product store. Then I'm going to come down here to currency because I want to find sellers that are drop shipping mainly in the US market as well as the British market. And I want to make sure that the store that it shows me is bringing in over $10,000 every single month. And that's what I'm going to select in this example. Of course, you can select anything else you want, e.g. the country of the store, the language, you got all of these different options, but I'm just going to leave it as it is and click on search. Okay, so as you can see, it's now come back with all of these different one product dropshipping stores, and we're going to be able to see in this column over here how much money the store brought in over the last month and how many products they also sold in that month as well. So I'm sure that you guys can already see the power of knowing exactly how much money all of these different stores are bringing in, because it's going to give you a little bit more confidence and conviction when it comes time for you to start building your own store. But I'm just going to scroll down and click on a random store. So I'm going to use this one over here. It looks like they're selling some sort of teeth cleaning product, and I can see that they brought in over $51,000 in the last 30 days. So from here, I'm going to be able to click on this button on the right hand side, and then on this page, Zeke Analytics is going to give me more information when it comes to spying on this store. As you can see, I'm going to be able to see exactly how many individual products they sold, how many products they've got in their store, when did they actually build their store. I'm even going to be able to use Zeke Analytics when it comes to spying on the apps that they're currently using as well. And most importantly, I'm going to be able to see how much money individually they brought in for the products that's in their store. Now, what I'm going to do is just head over to their website just so that I can get a better look. Okay, so as you can see, it's a very simple Shopify website that any of you guys are going to be able to build. And if I just click on shop over here, we can clearly see that it's a ultrasonic tooth cleaner and they're currently selling it with a branded box. But the interesting thing is, as you can see, they're currently selling this item for around £34, which is maybe around $45. However, if I go over to a supplier website like Alibaba.com, as you can see, I've been able to find a very similar product. I believe it's the exact same one that's being sold for around $12. So as you can see, this is the exact same product that they're currently selling that's available for you to find and source on Alibaba.com. And I'm just using this as an example, but you're going to be able to also ask a supplier to brand the box for you as well. Of course, once you've proven the concept and you've started generating a certain amount of sales. But the main point of what I'm trying to show you is that you're going to be able to kind of know exactly what's the best product to sell by using something like Zeke Analytics. Because now that we know that this seller's bringing in $53,000 in 1 month, from here we're going to be able to look at the way that they've designed their store, the way that they've branded it, the type of colors that they've used, the logo that they've used as well. And we're also going to be able to take it a step further and use Zeke Analytics when it comes to spying on their social media accounts as well. Because as you can see, they've got a Facebook profile, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. So let me just quickly click on them just so that you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, so here's their Instagram page. This is what it is, and this is the type of content that they're uploading. Similar thing with their YouTube channel as well. And I would say that one of the best things about using this new Zeke Analytics feature to spy on dropshippers is the fact that you can also see what type of ads they're running. So with this particular dropshipper, they're currently using Facebook ads. So if I just click on this, from here we're going to be able to see what type of content they're producing, what type of ads they're running, which again is going to help us when it comes to figuring out exactly what's working. But this now brings me on to the second way that you can spy on someone that's making money on the internet right now, which is by knowing exactly how much an eBay seller is making. So if you're thinking about selling on eBay and not necessarily Shopify, or maybe you're thinking about doing both, then the way that you're going to be able to know exactly how much money an eBay seller is making is also by using Zeke Analytics, but I'm going to show you that in a moment. But here's this store on eBay that is selling pet related products. And just quickly before I get into it, for those of you that are completely new to my channel and you don't know my backstory, the way that I was able to initially make my first $100,000, $500,000, $1 million on the internet was by selling on eBay. And for many months I was trying so many different things, but until I was able to figure out exactly which sellers were bringing in the most money, and I then replicated exactly what those sellers were doing, what products they were selling, that's the point where I was able to be successful. And that's the reason why I truly believe in this method of spying on the money that people are making on the internet. Because for example, let's assume that I wanted to sell pet related products and I wanted to build a brand new eBay store. I can see that this seller is obviously doing well because they've got all these different listings, but that would be me looking at things on face value. I would need to of course do my research, and the way that I'm going to be able to do that is by copying the name of the store just like this, then heading back over to Zeke Analytics eBay product research tool. And don't forget, you're going to be able to sign up for that 7-day trial by clicking the link in my description. But from here, what I'm going to do is click on competitor research, and then all I got to do is just paste the name in there just like that, and then click on search. And there you go guys, within a couple seconds it's now come back and it's letting me know that this store brought in almost $50,000 in the last 30 days with an eBay store. They sold over 4,000 individual units. They've got over 3,000 active listings. So what I'm going to be able to do from this point is sort the highest sold items from top to bottom just like this, and I'm then going to be able to get an idea of exactly which products I want to start off with, and then gradually over time I'm going to be able to add all of their winning products to my store for me to be able to get to the point where I'm bringing in revenue just like this. So don't forget guys, that the smartest way for you to start a side hustle and start making money online isn't going to come from you being an inventor or some sort of revolutionary person. It's not going to come from reinventing the wheel. Now of course, if that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to spend your time on in terms of creating something completely brand new, then that's not a bad idea, because you can definitely make a lot of money from that as well. But if you're just someone that's looking for a simple way to build an internet business that can generate you millions of dollars every year, it's going to come down to proven data. It's going to come down to you looking at what's working, looking at what other people are doing, and just following that blueprint. Now if you've enjoyed this video so far, press the like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much in advance, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know when a new video has been released. And if you want a little bit more information on everything that we discussed today, and you want a quick way or a quick method of being able to build an online store so that you can start selling all of these different winning products that you've been able to find, then I've got a completely free course that you're going to be able to sign up to. I'm going to leave the course link in the description down below. In this course, I show you exactly what you need to do when it comes to utilizing the power of AI to get your store up and running. It's helped out so many people. I've gotten so much good feedback from it, and I'm sure that it's going to help you out too. So don't forget to click the first link in the description down below to sign up to that free course. And if you also want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago where I walk you through some other steps that's definitely going to help you when it comes to being able to build up an online source of income that's going to enable you to also travel around the world as well whilst making money, then you're going to be able to watch that video by clicking the link over there. Check that out straight after this, because it's going to point you in the right direction when it comes to starting a side hustle successfully. All right guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.